Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the New York Knicks facing the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Ewing. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, it's always good to see big guys like Ewing aggressively and forcefully take it to the rim and throw it down.
Chamberlain, no good.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Ewing.
Inside.
Assist goes to
Here's Ewing.
Willis
And he
Reed.
drops in the layup off the glass. Ewing's got his second bucket on the night.
Very self-confident in the paint. Ewing excels at scoring close to the hoop.
New York basketball.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Here's Frazier. Down low. Here's Guerin. Here's Ewing. Pass to Guerin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. The fader. And here's Anthony. Green covering. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. He goes up again. Ewing, no good. Now the Warriors with it. 4-point game. Chamberlain. No good with a layup.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked. Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Chamberlain, no good.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Here's Guerin. There's the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size to add that superior timing. Hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Count the basket.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Pass to Guerin. Here's Frazier. Here's Ewing. And he dunks it down.
Assist from.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Chamberlain. And Reed pulls it down.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Ewing.
2 minutes.
Over Curry.
Patrick Ewing.
And some changes here for the Warriors. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. For 3, Hardaway. The Knicks with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Ewing. And he banks in the layup. He's got 10.
Willis Reed.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Nick.
Foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Richardson. For 3, Hardaway. Counted from distance.
And Hardaway is a volume shooter from deep for a reason, because he's capable of doing damage from there.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly. Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Pass to Reed. Some room here for Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony.
Another one falls for New York.
The assist.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Tim Hardaway.
Hardaway's shot is good.
Hey, don't let the height of Hardaway fool you. He's not that big, but he can compete anywhere on the court.
Pass to Reed. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Pass to Ewing. Now Reed. 4-3. Off target from three-point range. Warriors trail by 9. To the inside. Left side Curry. The kick to Durant. Here's Chamberlain. No points yet. Oh, they get a hand on it. And now the Knicks on the break. Anthony in the post. Here's Guerin. The three-pointer off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Curry. Unloads. And he hits the jumper.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
On the wing, Anthony. Pass to Frazier. Off target with the three.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Curry looking it over. Three-pointer off the mark. Knicks leading by 7. Here's Ewing. To the paint. In transition, here come the Warriors. Here's Curry. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
That one's no good. Anthony outside. Pass to Reed. Here's to Busher. Back to Reed. He's off on that one. Green with the defensive effort. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Anthony. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Warriors trail by 6. Curry with it. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And New York has possession. Knicks leading by 6. Pass to Frazier.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the second quarter. That one's good for 2. Reed's.
That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Floyd. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. Thurman. Clock at 4. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .111 left in the second quarter. Here's Frazier. No made baskets yet. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And the Warriors miss again.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And the shot by DeBusschere, no good. Warriors trail by 11. Pass to Barry. From deep. Sinks the tray. Barry's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that. But these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire. They've yet to find the match.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
And so it's New York.
The end of the first
they have a
half.
nice
With a score, your Warriors 17, the Knicks 26.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Curry. Takes the three. The offensive rebound. Durant for three. KD. What else would you expect?
In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
Here's Richardson. To the middle. Here's Stoudemire.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
On the wing, Green. Back to Curry. Outside for Green. Let's go with a three. Here's Chamberlain. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Down low. Stoudemire. Curry with the block. The rebound by DeBusschere.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
There's the steal. Oh, what a fast break for the Warriors. Outside Durant. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. That shot off the mark. Knicks leading by 6. Pass to DeBusschere. Inside. Here's Starks. Got a hand on it. And they recover it. Just 3 to shoot. Here's DeBusschere. The bank shot, no good.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
The three from Curry. The Knicks pull it in.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Here's Chamberlain. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And that one's good. Starks.
3 points.
Starks has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Steady from deep is John Starks. He forces you to come out, and he spreads your defense because he's got such range on his three-point shot.
Durant with the bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth at long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Starks. Rebounded by Green. Warriors trail by 4. On the wing, Green. Back to Curry. The 3. Second chance shot. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to Mullen. Up top, Davis. Here's Chamberlain. And that one is stuffed right through.
I like seeing Davis focus on getting the ball around to other people. Solid at recognizing when his teammate has an advantage.
Here's Ewing. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
You know, Rick Barry is excellent at getting all the way inside. He's deceptively quick and uses that quickness and athleticism to finish at the cup.
To the inside. Here's Ewing. Pass to Frazier. Three-pointer. And the Knicks, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
It's good.
Wall Frazier.
And now it's a 7-point New York lead.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Out to Anthony. And so it's the New York Knicks closing out this quarter with a New York leading by 7. Pass to Guerin. Anthony left side. Shoots over Durant.
Carmelo
Anthony with a bucket. Here's Floyd. Green with the ball. To the wing, right side. Here's Harrison. To the paint. Shot clock at 5. Here's Durant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Ewing. Here's Guerin. Three-pointer. They get it again. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Boy, Ewing does a nice job anticipating shot trajectories, realizing how quick to position himself on that offensive glass.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
For 3, Durant.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Basket's good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Frazier. Pass to Reed. Hook loose.
Held ball.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Anthony with it. Durant covering. They get it back. Here's Frazier. No good with the triple. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Oh, nice shot by Harrison.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Three-pointer, Anthony. It's hauled in by Thurman.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Harrison. Second chance effort. Pass to Durant. Takes one from 10 feet. Thurman's shot is off. Knicks leading by 3. Back to Anthony. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that 3. But he does.
Alley from the sideline.
During the last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Frazier. And there's the drive. And that one is hammered home.
What you like about Walt, putting the ball on the floor completely under control, even when he's in attack mode.
On the wing, Anthony. To the inside. And stolen by Durant. And here they go. The rebound by Guerin. Knicks leading by 4. Curry with a steal. Green in the post. And it's hammered home by Green.
The competitive fire and clutch ability of Green comes out in these big moments.
The 3, Anthony. Warriors with the rebound.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it. No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
.35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Reed. Here's Guerin. Here's Ewing. Just 4 to shoot. No! It falls!
Great to see guys who don't back down.
Here's Curry. Pass to Green. To the middle. It's intercepted. Here's Reed. It falls!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Golden State foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul.
Good on the first. And that'll put him up 2.
Shooting for New York. Wall Frazier.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.